Welcome to round 2 of Mixed Garage versus the Engine Room show. Earlier this year we challenged the Engine Room to a race. Unfortunately we lost, so we're back with a bang to try and redeem ourselves. This time we're auto testing. Here's Leo Nolte from Mondello Park to explain what's involved.
Okay, so inside the car it's pretty much like the start that the nuns used down the convent or your granny used to drive. Stripped out, of course, all the essentials are gone. We don't need a radio. Thankfully today we do have a heater. The handbrake is a fly-off handbrake, which means you just pull it once and let it go. There's no button, you can't use it for parking, but you can use it for handbrake turns. On the steering wheel we've got a knob the way truckers would use them, or auto testers. That's for getting lots of lock. You leave your right hand on the steering wheel when you're driving, your left hand on the handbrake and your right foot on the loud pedal. You've got to go as fast as you can. If you touch a cone, if you knock a cone, you get a 10-second penalty. You can see we'll use the handbrake turn. We've got a knob on the steering wheel. We've got an instructor here who's going to help them all out. So it's about concentration, skill. Of course there's speed involved, but if you knock a cone, that's really going to hurt you. So this is the Autotest experience. So we need the fastest 3 elves for Christmas this year to get the fastest deliveries because we're a bit slow making the toys this year. So we've got 3 engine room elves. Say hello, engine room elves.
We're the
engine room elves.
Yeah. Hello.
Don't really look like elves, they look like middle-aged men in children's jumpers. But this is the engine room team who actually made a little bit more of an effort.
Santa, come on. Santa's on too much experience.
This is the start line. You're going to start here. Amy will count you down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Off you go. Don't get too much wheel spin. You could crack again, but it's slow. It's all about limiting wheel spin. That's all you'll have to remember. Now, you won't do it. You'll all forget it and you'll plant the throttle and it's great fun. Question.
Why don't you sound like Santa?
Not too much wheel spin, children.
Oh, Santa! Throw in a few more hose.
A bit short of hose this morning. I'll show you. I'll do a quick run.
A few test laps are always a good idea to check out the competition. What those engine room lads don't realise is that this guy, Daniel Byrne, is an accomplished auto tester in his own right. He's not technically a Mixed Garage employee. In fact, he's not a Mixed Garage employee at all. And he just so happens to be nephew of 10-time National Irish Auto Test champion, Eamon Byrne. So the challenge is pretty straightforward. Each team member does 1 lap of the course, and like a relay race they must exchange the baton. The baton in this case is a large fluffy dog and Santa's sack full of presents. First up, it's MicksGarage.com.
First on board is Rob King, the man who's put this challenge together. Doing nicely, jabbing the handbrake, gets it through the first gate. Back to the second one, taking this very seriously. Through that middle gate, that's where all the time is gained or lost on the Mondello Auto Test course. Round the last one, the boys looking very serious there, the engine room keeping an eye on this. We're not happy with something there, Humphreys. No official protest, but definitely not happy. Rob King comes to a stop, off with the seatbelt. Out he gets. Grab the reindeer. Reindeer has to be thrown in before the car starts. Vinny's in, seatbelt on. And away goes, loads of wheel spin from Vinny there. Good start from him as he attacks the slalom. Great facial expressions here, pursing of the lips. If this was a facial expression competition, Vinny would be the winner. Through that centre gate. That's a good run. A little bit too much wheel spin, hopped off the limiter, but still a good run for Vinny. Nice handbrake to get through the last gate. Down to the stop box, gets it stopped. Nice flick of the tail, just misses the cone. That could have been a close one there. Remember, it's a penalty if you hit a cone. Gets it stopped. Next thing, it's Daniel Byrne. Oh, he stalled the car. It's jumped forward twice. The engine room boys loving this one. So Daniel Byrne, I'm not sure where he works at Mixed Garage, possibly on the forklift. Looks like he's well used to using that knob on the steering wheel. Very aggressive attack. This is a good run, a very quick run from Daniel Byrne. Already heading down towards the centre gate. Gets it flicked in, limiting the wheel spin, stabbing the throttle. Again through the last gate, really quick run for him. holds the car in the limiter and starts it again. Very impressive stuff. That's the end of Mick's Garage run.
Well done, MicksGarage. Well done, lads. All the antlers are broken.
So now it's time for the engine room show. Away they go again. Amy starts the stopwatch and legs it. Up through the slalom. A little bit slow through the last bit of the slalom. Middle gate, it's Dave Moore. Very relaxed looking there. Driving that started as it should be driven by a nun on the way to Mann. To the hilarity of the MicksGarage crew. He's smiling away. He's made a little mistake there already in the centre one. I think he might have touched the cone. Humphreys looks like he's praying. Gets the car back. Who's going to be next? Looks like it's Stephen Cooper. Indeed it is. Cooper ready to get in. Here he goes, sporting his Movember moustache. Moore throws in the reindeer. Cooper getting ready to go. Oh, he stalled. That's going to cost him valuable time. Humphreys throwing his hands in the air again. Away goes now Stephen Cooper. Through the slalom, taking this quite seriously. Through the left and right. MicksGarage can smell the sweet smell of victory. Cooper looking serious. Oh, big kitty smile. He likes those handbrake turns. Good run from him. Can he make back the time already lost? Gets the car stopped. Back around to the stop box. In gets Humphreys. Even more facial hair. In with the Christmas bag and a flash of bum cleavage there from Cooper. Away goes Humphreys now. Oh, it looks like he's already hit a cone. Certainly something being pointed out once or twice. He's certainly having fun. It's all smiles inside the starlet. He's gone very wide. Good run through the second gate. Plenty of speed. Gets the car out of shape on the handbrake. Flicks it through the middle gate. This is good stuff. Just correcting that a lot. I'm not sure if he's still on track. We'll have to have a look at this and see whereabouts he is. Yeah, making up his own little circuit, it looks like, Dave Humphreys. So this is not going well for the engine room. Brings it back. And that pretty much sums up that run.
Here, best 2 out of 3.
MicksGarage have won with a time of 1:37, 1 minute 37 seconds, point 13. The engine room in that one did a 1:54, but a 1 minute penalty. 2:54.
That was the best fun there.
Now that we've won, would it be a good time to point out that Daniel is nephew of 10-time auto testing champion?
No! Break it, bro!